What's up, guys? It's Markella, and welcome back to another edition of Talk Makeup with Markella. Today, I am bringing you a highly anticipated product. Now, I don't think it's as highly anticipated as I think it is, but when I tell you I've been waiting for forever to review this product because I have watched this company go from nothing to something real quick. And when I say I'm hyped for them, I'm hyped for me as a consumer, and I'm hyped for y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now, my channel is for people who are, one, beginners, and two, are on a budget the way I am on a budget. So I'm gonna be bringing to you guys products that are either in the drugstore, indie brands that are cheap online, products that I use myself and that I'm waiting for to drop and hype for my damn self. So without further ado, I want to share with you guys this bad boy. This right here is the Wet n Wild brush set that they just launched. Now let me tell y'all. I know we all heard of Wet n Wild, and we've seen it at Walgreens. We've probably seen it at CVS, and of course their website. But I've been using Wet n Wild from back then, before it was hype, before they came out with all these new and innovative things, and I'm really loving what Wet n Wild has been doing and where they've been going with their company. I appreciate the fact that they're cruelty free. And they're vegan. I believe they're vegan, especially these brushes. For sure, I know that these brushes are cruelty-free and they're vegan. I know my lighting is kind of off because this packaging is white, baby girl. Do you see all that good stuff in the background? Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Like, I am extra hype for this product. Do you see this? Wet n Wild. Wet and Wow. Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild. I see you. But anyway, guys, let's get into this review. I'm gonna turn it a little sideways here for you. It comes with this sleeve that comes off. So I'm going to read the specs for you guys. So this says that it is Wet n Wild Los Angeles Pro Brush Set. These limited edition Pro brushes feature an ergonomic handle design, making application comfortable and seamless. It is cruelty-free and vegan. It's densely packed, ultra-soft bristles. Synthetic bristles mimic the consistency of natural hairs, and the handle is for total control. We shall see, won't we? This set retails for $30, and from what I understand from their website, it's exclusive to Walgreens. And if you're looking for this brush set, you will find it on the Walgreens website, in stores at Walgreens, or the Wet n Wild website, obviously. Right? It does retail for $30. And let me tell y'all how I got my hands on this bad boy. That bad boy right now, and I'm hoping by the time I upload this video that it will still be 50% off. You heard me. If you're on a budget like I am, this bad boy is 50% off at Walgreens and on the Walgreens website as we speak. I'm so hype. This bad boy comes with 10 brushes inside. Guys, look at this packaging. I know this lighting is doing this packaging justice. So it comes with this sleeve that I popped off of there. And hold on, let me get this right for you. Boom! There we have it. It comes with this sleeve over the packaging with the silver brushes inside. And here it is. And then you just slide this off. And let me put that away. Let's flip it. Wet n Wild, we gonna have a talk. Wet n Wild, we gonna have a talk. We gonna have to talk, Wet n Wild. We're going to have to talk about it, okay? Guys, I know you see this. We're gonna go from left to right. So it said that it has 10 brushes in the package. On this end, we have one dome pencil eye brush, We have one tapered blending brush, one flat contour brush. Then we have a precise foundation brush, one large powder brush. Seems legit. Then we have one precise setting brush. I lied. One precision setting brush, one blush brush, one tapered highlighter brush. Then we have a fluffy blending brush. And on the very end here, we have one precision flat face brush. I don't know about all that now, but let's just see. So I'm just going to go and pop these out of here so we could talk about it. You guys, let's go one by one through each brush and then we'll talk about it. The first one that we have here is a dome pencil brush. I feel like this is just like your ordinary pencil brush, which I feel like every brush set needs. I don't know, but I've never completed a look without a pencil brush to smoke under my eyelash, to smoke color under my lower lash line, to get some color into my outer V. A pencil brush is very necessary in any look that you're trying to accomplish. Point blank, period. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. No, ma'am. Don't fight me. The next one that we have here is the tapered blending brush. This is your usual tapered blending brush. You use that one for, and of course, my channel, again, is for beginners. So I am going to tell you everything that these brushes can do. For $30, they better do everything, okay? Everything. So for this tapered blending brush, what you would do is you would use that to get color, all over color on your lid, or to get that color into your crease. You want to blend that color into your crease because you will require a fluffy blending brush if you're looking to put color in your crease, or if you're looking to put color all over lid, you want something who's fluffy and who's not so densely packed to get that color in there for you. The next brush that we have here is which one is this one? I'm assuming that this one is a flat contour brush, and what I use these brushes for is to get my contour color right up in that cheekbone, okay? Get that color right there, get it on the forehead to blend it out, get that right in there. So I feel like if you're a beginner, this brush would be perfect for you. I believe that this brush set has everything necessary to complete a full face, a full beat face, okay? So this one again is the flat contour brush. We will be moving on to the one that drew my eye the most, the one that I figured that I need that brush set for this brush. Look at it and tell me what this looks like to you. If you're not living under a rock, you should know that this brush looks exactly Wet and Wild. I'm about to put y'all on blast. This brush looks exactly like Rihanna Fenty Beauty's highlighter brush that they launched back in September, I believe, when she came out with the kilowatt highlighters. This was one of the products that she dropped on that day, and I feel like this brush is gonna be an exact dupe. Now, because I do not have the Fenty Beauty highlighter brush, I cannot compare them side by side for you, but I feel like this one is an exact dupe. Maybe, maybe not. Don't quote me on that as yet. This one does have a dip in there, and I believe that that is to put foundation, because my ring light is so bright, there's no way in hell that you'll be able to, and the bristles are white, so there's no way you'll be able to see that it has a dent in the middle, and I'm assuming that's to capture all that foundation, because this one is the precision foundation brush, so I believe that that is what that dip in there is for. So, and I think that I could use that for more than just foundation. I think I could use that for all over powder. I feel I could use that for blending out my highlight, my concealer. And I also feel like I could use this brush to do highlighting, just like what the Fenty Beauty one was meant for. I feel like I could accomplish this with this brush. So that's why I feel, when I saw that brush set, I was like, wait, just wait on it. Just wait on it, and I'm going to be great with this brush set, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to be doing with that one. Moving right along. The next brush that we have here is the large powder brush. And man, I feel like this is the softest brush that I own yet. I have two actually that are pretty similar. I have the e.l.f. 101 brush, which is their large powder brush, and this one is pretty soft as well. And I also have the Real Techniques brush, which is, look at that, guys, look at that. Okay, these are pretty similar, and I feel like even then this one is even softer than the two of them. Look at that. So that one you could definitely use for bronze in the face. You could use this one for blush. You could use this one for all over powder. You could use this for whatever you like, because I feel like this brush for sure could have more than one purpose. The other brush that we have here is the setting brush. This one is pretty dense. It is soft, but it's dense, and I don't know if I would use this for setting. I feel like I would use this for blush. In my opinion, in the way that I utilize my tools, I feel like I would use this brush for blush more than I would as a setting powder. I do like my brushes to be smaller. For setting my under eyes, I like my brushes to be, this one is the Real Techniques. Apparently Sam, oh, I lied. This one is the Real Techniques 300 brush. And I prefer these to set the under eye because I feel like it gets right up in there. But this one is for decoration, so I do not use it. Moving right along. Next brush that we have is the blush brush. So this one is the setting brush, and this one is the blush brush. But like I said, I prefer a smaller brush to set the under eye. So I will definitely be using their blush brush as my setting brush and their setting brush as my blush brush. See what I did there? I just kind of switched the function of two because you can do that. It's totally up to you what you want to do with your brushes. Moving right along is our highlighter brush. My favorite brushes to use are these pointed brushes to apply my highlight. I feel like it gives you a more precise application. So these are my favorite ones to use as opposed to a fan brush. This one is pretty soft also. It does remind me of the Morphe. Don't judge my brush, it's dirty as hell. But it does remind me of the Morphe R36, which is also a highlighter brush. This one is not as soft as the Wet n Wild one. So that is why I'm telling you guys, Wet n Wild did their thing. Y'all did y'all thing on this brush release. Absolutely give credit where credit is due. I feel like this brush set knocked it out of the ballpark for me, and I think I will definitely be buying another box for Christmas gifts because right now they're 50% off, and I wanted to originally use this set as decoration, but because they are so functional, I definitely want to go out there and grab another box so that I could put these bad boys to use. I digress, girl. Let's keep moving on. This one we have here is our fluffy blending brush. It's pretty flat in my opinion for a blending brush, as opposed to the first one that we had in the tapered blending brush is pretty rounded, whereas this one is flat. So you get two options in the box, which is more bank for your buck. Okay, last but not least, we have here the flat face brush. Wet n Wild. What I'm supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? I wish you would have gave me a spoolie instead of this. But then that, again, is my preference. I don't really have a use for this, and I really don't know what I would recommend you guys using this for. The only thing that I could think of is to spot correct for all of us who do have hyperpigmentation and acne scarring. I feel like if you're going to be color correcting, you could probably use this to spot correct and blend out your spot corrections, but I really don't see the use in this brush, and this is the only brush that I do not have any function for, and this one is a flat face brush. Maybe I will find some sort of use for it, But as of now, this one is the only one that I have absolutely no use for. And I wouldn't even know what to recommend you guys to use it for. You know what I mean? So out of all 10 brushes, there's one brush that I have absolutely no use for. And because of that, I feel like I've got my money worth. I have 10 brushes here. Wet n Wild. Again, you did your thing. I have 10 brushes here that are completely functional, beautiful to look at. The quality of the brushes feel like they have put all effort into creating these brushes. Wet n Wild is a company that have always kept their prices low and their quality high. I don't know how they did it, but I feel like they've always done a great job of keeping the prices low and the quality high. And yet again, they have done it with this brush set. I recommend you guys don't walk. Sprint to your nearest Walgreens, because I said these are exclusive to Walgreens. The only place that you can find it is in a Walgreens store, the Walgreens website, and on the Wet n Wild website. Again, if you're looking for a brush set that is completely versatile, that is completely functional, and has every single brush, well, for me except for one, that you could utilize, I suggest this Wet n Wild brush set. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this review was helpful, and I hope if you do go out and buy these brushes that they completely satisfy you the way that they're satisfying me right now. I haven't even used them and I'm satisfied. Well, I'm satisfied. So again, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so that you guys are notified every single time that I upload. I will be back with you guys with some more reviews. If you have any products that you'd like me to review, comment below and I will be sure to do so. And again, don't forget to come back so that we could talk more makeup with Markella.